And then this 18-year-old is on the other side of the fence now. And there's a couple of chairs on the ground and there's some scruffling. And then you see this guy that has the ball like tucked in his legs, in his crotch area. And he's kind of got it trapped in there. And then the 18-year-old is kind of like trying to get it, but not. And then claiming that he had it or something. So the question is, who had possession of this baseball? And looking at the video, if this kid is on the other side of the fence at the very beginning and he pounces on it and he has it, then I'd probably say that he has possession of it. But it seems like, and I don't have, again, it's kind of in between videos. It seems like when he pounced on it, it popped out and went under the fence. And then he had to jump over the fence to grab it. So I think his claim is probably, I had it, but then it popped out. And then the other guy, there was the scruffle and the guy grabbed it. And so did he have possession of it when it popped out? And when we go to possession, I would probably say that, if somebody catches it with their bare hand and they're able to hold it up in the air, I would say that that's possession. Or if you catch it with your mitt and it's in your mitt, I would say that's possession. If someone tries to grab the ball out of your hand afterwards or out of the glove, then you could probably have a strong lawsuit. But this one is more like a live ball, like a football fumble. And so I would say there's not a lot of precedent on what possession is in this scenario, but I would say you would go to the football rules to kind of carve out what possession is. And in football, like when you make a catch, like you have to, they always change it, but it used to be you had to make a move on the ball, or you had to make some kind of move between possession and a fumble if a receiver caught the ball. But then also there's the fumble thing, and in a fumble there's a ball flying around everywhere, and there's kind of a scrum of people, pile of people, and the refs have to tap everyone and tell them to get off. And then from what I understand, usually what happens is the refs just look at who has the ball in their clutch at the bottom of the pile. And so, technically, before the ref sees anything, you can rip the ball out of someone else's arms at that time. And it's just who in the end can just hold it and nobody else can grab it at that point. And I think that's probably the clearest thing we can have for possession in this scenario. Because what it seems, the kid probably pounced on it and maybe had it for a second or two, but it seems like it bounced out and rolled under the fence. And then this other guy grabbed it. And if that's the case, then it's clearly not the 18-year-old's ball. And